Nice and pink. Hey everyone, I hope everyone is having a great night and an awesome weekend. So I wanted to enjoy a little weekend treat. I got some ice cream, and this is I guess kind of a healthier ice cream, or a lower calorie ice cream. So I'm gonna eat some of it while I read some healthy eating tips for you guys, because when I think healthy eating tips, I think ice cream. So let's get started with some of this ice cream. I got my trusty spoon, the only tool an ice cream excavator would need. So let's open her up a little bit. So we're looking at 270 calories per container. If you're familiar with ice cream, there's usually a lot more than that. Usually 270, like, to smell it. That's like a whiff of ice cream. So I'm happy that I have the ability to. I mean, I could just mow down this whole thing and still feel okay about myself. And it's creamier. It's now creamier. So that's a plus. So let's get this baby opened up. Sorry, I keep getting the ice cream out of the shot. So there it is. Nice color. Nice and pink. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for showing the brand. I'm not sure if that works, but I'm only going to say good things about this ice cream. So, no slander for Halo Top. Let's get going. And let me pull up our healthy eating tips. It's still a little bit frozen. I just took it out of the freezer, so I always like when it's a little more melty. So we'll take one more bite and then get started. Healthy eating tips. This is from the CDC website. So we'll see what the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have to say about healthy eating. Healthy eating tips. It's easy to feel bombarded by the latest healthy eating trend or buzzworthy ingredient. But good nutrition is really about consistently choosing healthy foods, as well as beverages. With healthy eating patterns, it's possible to enjoy food and beverages that reflect your preferences, cultural traditions, and budgetary considerations. Healthy eating emphasizes fruits, which we have. This is a strawberry flavored ice cream, so we have the fruits covered. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, dairy, and protein. Dairy recommendations include low-fat or fat-free milk, lactose-free milk, and fortified soy beverages. Other plant-based beverages do not have the same nutritional properties as animal milk and soy beverages. Protein recommendations include seafood, lean meats and poultry, eggs, legumes, like beans, peas, and lentils, soy products, nuts, and seeds. It's really good. Most people in the United States need to adjust their eating patterns to increase their intake of dietary fiber, calcium, vitamin D, and potassium, according to the Dietary Guidelines for Americans 2020 to 2025. At the same time, we need to consume less added sugar, saturated fat, and sodium. Here are some ways to get started. Bump up fiber. Fiber helps maintain digestive health and helps us feel fuller longer. Fiber also helps control blood sugar and lowers cholesterol levels. Sorry. Where the heck am I? Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds are good sources of fiber. To bump up fiber, try this. Slice up raw vegetables to use as quick snacks. Storing celery and carrots in water in the refrigerator will keep them crisp longer. Start your day off with a whole grain cereal like oatmeal or food made with bulgur or teff. For even more fiber, top your cereal with berries, pumpkin seeds, or almonds. Add half a cup of beans or lentils to your salad to add fiber, texture, and flavor. Enjoy whole fruit, maybe a pear, apple, melon slice, or passion fruit with a meal or as dessert. Increase calcium and vitamin D. Calcium and vitamin D work together to promote optimal bone health. Our bodies can take vitamin D from sunshine, but some individuals may have difficulty producing enough vitamin D, and too much sun exposure can increase the risk of skin cancer. While very few foods naturally contain vitamin D, several foods and beverages are fortified with this essential nutrient. To increase calcium and vitamin D intake, try this. Drink a fortified dairy beverage with your meals. When you pack your lunch, include a packet of salmon or can of sardines once a week. Salmon and sardines with bones has more calcium than salmon and sardines without bones. Include spinach, collard greens, bok choy, mushrooms, and taro root in your vegetable dishes. Look for foods that are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Soy beverages, soy yogurt, orange juice, and some whole grain cereals may have these added nutrients. Just be sure they do not include added sugars. Added sugars are the enemy. It's very cold. Very, very cold. Add more potassium. Potassium helps the kidneys, heart, muscles, and nerves function properly. Not getting enough potassium can increase blood pressure, deplete calcium in bones, and increase the risk of kidney stones. People with chronic kidney disease and people taking certain medications may have too much potassium in their blood. But most people in the United States need more potassium in their eating patterns. To add more potassium, try this. Try new recipes that use beet greens, lima beans, or Swiss chard. Put some variety in your beverages with 1 cup of 100% prune juice or 100% pomegranate juice. Have a banana as a snack. Enjoy 100% orange juice or a recommended dairy product with your meals. bite of that. It's so good. Is it weird that I'm talking about healthy eating while I'm eating ice cream? Like I did mention though, this is like one of the healthier ice cream choices. Although, no ice cream is truly healthy. Limit added sugars. Too much added sugar in your diet can contribute to weight gain, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Some foods, such as fruit and milk, contain natural sugars. Added sugars are sugars and syrups that are added to foods and drinks when they are processed or prepared. Added sugars have many different names, such as cane juice, corn syrup, dextrose, and fructose. Table sugar, maple syrup, and honey are also considered added sugars. Sugary drinks are a common source of added sugars. To limit added sugars, try this. Drink water instead of sugary drinks. Add berries or slices of lime, lemon, or cucumber for more flavor. Add fruit to your cereal or yogurt for sweetness. Don't stock up on sugary drinks and snacks. Instead, drink water and keep fruit and vegetable slices handy for snacks. At coffee shops, skip the flavored syrups or whipped cream. Ask for low-fat or fat-free milk or an unsweetened fortified soy beverage. Or get back to basics with black coffee. Read nutrition labels and choose food with no or lower amounts of added sugars. It's hard just to take one bite and then put it down. Replace saturated fats. Replacing saturated fat with healthier unsaturated fats can help protect your heart. Common sources of saturated fat are fatty meats such as beef ribs and sausage, whole milk, full-fat cheese, butter, and cream cheese. We need some dietary fat to give us energy, help us develop healthy cells, and help us absorb some vitamins and minerals. But unsaturated fat is better for us than saturated fat. And just to mention, in this article there are links with basically in every section where it'll talk about like common sources of saturated and unsaturated fat, so you can get a lot of like lists of ways to get these nutrients. And this is just on the cdc.gov website, so it should be pretty easy to find. I'll include the link down below. To replace saturated fats with unsaturated fats, try this. Replace whole milk in a smoothie with low-fat yogurt and an avocado. Sprinkle nuts or seeds on salads instead of cheese. Use beans or seafood instead of meats as a source of protein. Cook with canola, corn, olive, peanut, safflower, soybean, or sunflower oil instead of butter or margarine. Replace full-fat milk and cheese with low-fat or fat-free versions. You see, ice cream's getting all melty now. That's my favorite. Nearing the end here, a couple more sections. Cut back on sodium. Eating too much sodium can raise your risk of high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. More than 70% of the sodium Americans consume comes from packaged and prepared foods. While sodium has many forms, 90% of the sodium we consume is from salt. To cut back on sodium, try this. Instead of using salt, add flavor to your meals with a squeeze of lemon juice, a dash of no-salt spice blends, or fresh herbs. Eat high-sodium, processed, and prepackaged foods less frequently. Many common foods, including breads, pizza, and deli meats, have high amounts of sodium. At the grocery store, read the nutrition facts labels to find low-sodium products. Buy unprocessed food, such as fresh or frozen vegetables, to prepare at home without salt. And I actually have one more section here, and then I'm going to let you guys go because I'm sure you guys want to get to sleep. Hopefully you find this relaxing. Last one, guys. Aim for a variety of colors. A good practice is to aim for a variety of colors on your plate. Fruits and vegetables like dark leafy greens, oranges, and tomatoes, even fresh herbs, are loaded with vitamins, fiber, and minerals. Try this. Sprinkle fresh herbs over a salad or whole wheat pasta. Make a red sauce with fresh tomatoes or canned tomatoes with low sodium or no salt added, fresh herbs, and spices. Add diced vegetables like peppers, broccoli, or onions to stews and omelets to give them a boost of color and nutrients. Excuse me. Top low-fat, unsweetened yogurt with your favorite fruit. So, that's my exhaustive list of ways to eat healthier. I'll take another bite or two of my ice cream here. I really hope that you guys enjoy these videos. I try to be informative on my channel and hope that you learn something, because I always learn too. We're kind of learning together. I've covered workout tips, healthy eating, news stories, so I hope that we're all just becoming a little bit more informed. I'm gonna take one more bite and then call it a night. Please, guys, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and please drop a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. I've gotten a couple recommendations for videos, and I have to pick up some tools to use for those videos. I want to do a brushing video because one of my subscribers mentioned that. I promise it's coming, and I just need to get a brush first. I don't have a brush anywhere. So that's coming soon. But just let me know what you guys want to see. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Really looking forward to seeing you guys soon. And keep letting me know what you guys think and making your suggestions. Yeah, you guys are awesome. And I really look forward to tomorrow and what happens next. So, have a great night, guys. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.